A dramatic comeback is set to unfold as Scott Barrett, New Zealand's rugby powerhouse, steps back into the spotlight to lead the All Blacks against Argentina in their Rugby Championship opener. This high-stakes clash in Córdoba isn't just a test of skill. It's a battle of wills, strategy, and legacy. And this is the part most people miss. Barrett's return isn't just about his physical recovery. It's about reclaiming a leadership mantle that's both a privilege and a pressure cooker. But here's where it gets controversial. Does experience or raw energy define a great captain? Let's dive into the details. Barrett, sidelined after a brutal injury in New Zealand's series against France, now takes back the captain's armband from Ardie Savea, who's about to make history with his 98th Test appearance. Savea's back row trio, paired with Duplessis Kirifi and Tupou Va'ai, forms a formidable line. But Va'ai's return from injury adds a fresh layer of unpredictability. Meanwhile, Beauden Barrett, Scott's younger brother, shakes off a hand injury to reunite with scrum half Cortez Radama, a move that could redefine their fly-half scrum-half synergy. The bench, a goldmine of experience. Finlay Christie, Damian McKenzie, and Anton Leonard-Brown bring 172 collective caps to the table, turning the substitutes into a tactical masterstroke. Coach Scott Robertson, ever the strategist, has stuck with Jordie Barrett and Billy Proctor in the midfield, while Rieko Ioane's left-wing presence adds flair. But the shadows linger. Tamaiti Williams and Wallace Satiti remain on the sidelines, their absences a reminder of how fragile rugby's ecosystem is. "We've had a great week of training in Buenos Aires," Robertson said, his words dripping with confidence. The passion of the Córdoba crowd, that's the cherry on top. Yet the All Blacks can't ignore last year's Rugby Championship loss to Argentina, a humiliation that still stings. Argentina's Julian Montoya, the hooker with 109 caps, takes charge of the Pumas, flanked by vice-captains Juan Cruz Malia and Pablo Matera. Their lineup? A mix of veterans and newcomers, with Pedro Delgado at prop and Rodrigo Isgro on the right wing. But here's the twist. This is the Pumas' first test in Córdoba in a decade. Will the home crowd's energy tip the scales? Or will the All Blacks' tactical depth silence the doubters? As the whistle blows, one question remains. Is Barrett's return the spark New Zealand needs, or a gamble that could backfire? Share your thoughts. Does leadership come from the captain's armband, or the collective heartbeat of the team?